Baran. Ba 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 ba. What's up, everybody? Catholic Scare here, back with another gaming video for those 10s and 20 views. Yes, gaming. We are here on Celtic Scarecrow Gaming. I think it's how I phrase it. Celtic Scarecrow Gaming. The channel where I play video games. Mostly this is videos taken off of Twitch and Kick and then re-uploaded here. Now, when I remember to do that. Today is not that video. Today I am testing something. I am trying something out. Which is, I got a couple of new games on the Steam Deck sitting right behind me. We have R.E.O.P, which will be what today is. The Medium, which may or may not work with the Steam Deck. Clan. Such a great anime. This is the game it's based off of. I don't know how to play it. I did have Spore, but I should have... Yeah. I uninstalled it. Because what's the experiment is, can you play R.E.P with a PlayStation controller? Or any controller. I'm just using the PlayStation because that's what I have synced up to my Steam Deck. If plausible... Plausible, I don't have to shrink... No, I have to shrink myself down. If plausible, then I could make part of my grand idea of nobody... Nobody gaming society have R.E.P. Yes, if you don't know what the Nobody Game Society is, it is an idea that I have, which will take small YouTubers, VTubers, Twitch streamers, Kick streamers, and just, hang out once a week, couple hours here and there. Just play some games. No, I do need to turn that on so I can actually hear it. Oh shit, no, I need to do something different. Hold on, I need to do... You know what, we're gonna make a test. We're gonna test something. See how well that sounds. In the ears, in the R.E.P. This is experimental. So. As you see, I got R.E.P up. I have it downloaded. I don't know if I need to make it louder. I think I might need to make this a little louder. Okay. Alright, starting with tutorials. Figure out if we can even do this. Here we go, here we go. Use WAS to move. I have a controller, so I cannot use WAS to move. Use space to jump. Okay, space is X for me. Okay, okay. Always good learning the controls. Use control to sneak. Yeah. Okay, control is square. Ooh, no, control is R3. Okay, okay. Use control to sneak while hiding. How do you sprint? left shift to drain your energy. Oh. Okay, okay. L3 is sprint, L3 is sprint. You're learning. I'll get my energy back up first. Just square is Q. Oh, okay, I'm not doing another thing. Alright. To run. Okay. Alright, left on the mouse pad. Aha! That's the right trigger. R1, L1, okay. R1, L1 is the scroll. Okay. Oops. Okay, holding E to toss. Alright. Wait, I was going that way, but... Alright, let's see. Oh, E. I think E is B. Or what E is on the shoulder. Circle is the only thing that doesn't have control. Triangle does that. That does that. That's space. Why do I need two buttons to do the same thing? No, we found a snag. Found our first snag. Technically, I do have control. The keyboard should be set up here. If I go, huh? Right. Circle's the only button. Alright, well. ladies and gentlemen, the experiment has failed. I'm disappointed. Not in myself, but just in the performance of the controller. Um, it didn't have a justification for an E button. Um, even when I try to go through settings. Oh, circle was E, but it just wasn't. Try it one more time. Because it didn't give me E as an option. So I'm going to use the WSAD to. I have a mouse and keyboard all hooked up. So I am actually using a mouse and keyboard at this stage, which I do not like. There's nothing for me to sneak under. I was facing the wrong way. Yeah, way more fluid with the controller, I just gotta say. I'm just saying, way more fluid with the controller. My fingers don't move right. That's the issue. Okay. Left mouse click. Carry an item. Okay, okay. Use the scroll. Okay, okay. Oops. Grab. Okay. Okay. According to the thing, E should be grab it. Or do I not even press E? Do I just grab and press E? See, I'm doing exactly what it's saying. Like, even when I go to the mouse and keyboard. Mouse, E. Or am I looking at the wrong thing? Okay, so it's not the controller. Okay, let's try that. Alright, grab. Circle. Circle. One, toggle is definitely the right way to go on with this stuff. Alright. Okay, so the issue isn't as much. Oh, that's W. Huh. Alright, pressing E. Nothing happened. Focus equals toggle that. I wonder if it's because it's expensive for something. Am I not grabbing the right? Oh, I think I see the issue. God damn it. Mission was not a failure. Ooh. Hold on. Okay, so left, right, and okay are my two and where the hell do you think you're going? Back here. Three. Okay. I can play this with a controller. Haha. Hit tab. Okay, I hate you. Tab has two buttons for some reason. There. Okay. So far, you can play R.E.O.P with a controller. There are issues, but there are some hiccups. But for the most part, now I should be able to. Jesus Christ. The sensitivity. This was for Juicy. The monkey. Off. Okay. You think I'm just going to leave loot lying around? No, I'm going to grab everything else. Christ, I will say the sensitivity on the card is a bit much. be circle, right? Nah. No. Push the goddamn card. Woo! Ah. I missed the throw. Okay, now enter the truck. Yeah, here we go. Alright, tutorial. Had a hiccup. Had a hiccup. Alright, let's try single player. Alright, save games. I have none. Alright, here we go. Repo. Solo. Go. I will do a round. Like, I like moving with the controller. Right. Oh, why it looks so green on my TV. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, okay. Okay, we just gotta do this. The easy way. Ooh, nice little cup. Nice. Alright. Can't make too much noise. Oh god, this is way harder than it should be. Alright, we're gonna switch to mouse and keyboard, see if I can control it slightly better. Like I turn off the mouse. Alright. Right, this isn't like a high-end gaming mouse either. This is just like $10 mouse I got from Target. Actually, what we're gonna do is go back to settings, go back to control. Hold. I do like actually having a hold. It makes me actually remember I'm in something in my hand. Why is there no flashlight? It's just dark. I don't know if that's my settings or the game. Alright, slowly. Alright, now let's walk back to our card. And so I don't play mouse and keyboard ever. I don't discourage people playing mouse and keyboard. It's just not my jam. Nice. Yeah, but there, nice. Alright, so you're going around this way. Can I just grab? I just can't grab stuff. Why is it so goddamn dark? Is that like the setting on the system, or? Alright. Graphics. No full screen. Grainy. And no. don't know what that is. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Of course, I'm being attacked. Alright. Experiment over. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, but you know. So I have learned lessons. I have. Hold on, I'm trying to turn off mouse and keyboard. Lesson 1. Get back to also. One of these I have it set up. You. Okay. And alright, so lesson learned. Yes, you can play Repo with a mouse and keyboard. But not a PlayStation controller. You can do it. It's a little wonky, a little hard to get used to, but you can do it. Will I be playing Repo in the future? Yes. Will I be playing with friends? Maybe. I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to, you know, goof around with it for a bit, but that is it. It's definitely a game I want to check out more of. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to try Planet today or the Medium. The Medium will play during October. You know, that is easily a horror game. Very good one. That is it, though. That's all I have. And I'll see weird people later.